friends, it's Making Maria from Chalk Couture, and I'm here this evening to do a couple things. It's the celebration of love. Love, 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 love. It's about to begin. I'm so excited. So we finished yesterday our You Are Enough series. And by the way, if you are interested in that transfer, you just need to go to www.chalkcouture.com/makingmaria, and under specials and promotions, you will see that particular special. And that's going to end pretty soon. So if you're interested in that, you want to run out there and get it. Hello, Nicole. Welcome to our celebration of love. Oh, I love Valentine's Day. And I am driving my kids crazy, and it is not anywhere near Valentine's Day yet, so I've got a lot of time to make them go a little insane. So we are going to make a quick project. I always say that, and it never is, but you know, we're going to try to make a quick project and get to the fun part that I know you are all watching for, which is our drawings. And oh my goodness, I put all your names in my little random name picker, and holy cow, you guys shared like crazy. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and 5 million more times thank you. That helps me. So keep it up, please. Keep hitting that share button, and I appreciate it. Tonight what we're going to do, we're going to start out the celebration kind of slow, kind of easy, kind of, you know, gently ease our way into love. And we're going to use a box frame. So this is the 6" by 18" box frame. It's a very, very nice frame. And what's nice about this frame is it's double-sided. You can chalk on both sides. Check that out. So what you can do, hello Sarah, hello Nicole, hello everybody that's watching me. If you want to comment that you're watching me, then I know who you are and I can say hello too. We're going to use this box frame tonight. We're going to chalk on both sides, and I have had tons of people use this particular box frame. It comes in different sizes. It comes in a 5x7 size, which is also double-sided. Hey, Nicole. Oh, it is Nicole. Sorry, I said Nicole already. You shared. Oh, thank you, Nicole. But it comes in this size, it comes in the 5x7 size, and it comes in a 9x12 size. So, it's a nice frame because you can do both sides. I've had lots of people do both sides, and they'll do it maybe holiday on one side and then something generic on the other side, so that after the holiday they can flip it around. But it's a nice little frame. But, you know, we're in the theme of love, so we're going to put love on both sides. So I have this really nice transfer that I've had for a while. I haven't used it yet, and I've been dying to. It's very simple. It's just P.S. You are loved, or P.S. I love you, I'm sorry, and then the bottom one is you are loved. So we're going to put one on one side. Helps if I take it out of the plastic before I go to cut it. We're going to do one on one side and one on the other side. But we're going to combine it with another transfer, which is more of a Valentine's Day. This is a everyday generic transfer. You could put a sign like this up in your house and leave it up all year long. Hello, Carol. Thank you for sharing. So this is a very simple, very clean, very crisp type sign. You could make this sign, you could put it up in your house, you could leave it up all year. Depending on the colors you do it in, you could obviously do it in different colors. Kind of spice things up a little bit. But this is really meant to be a year-round. We're, you know, putting a little jazzy, more love into it. This one, you could really do this one year-round as well. This one is You're Just My Type. And you're going to see this one several times in our celebration of love, because it has it's got a lot of nice little doohickeys with it that go very well with other transfers. So that's the nice thing about buying a smaller transfer that has lots of pieces, because then you can incorporate these little pieces into other designs that you choose to do. So it's nice to have a transfer that has lots of little pieces to it. Similar to the transfers, like we're going to do one that says All You Need Is Love. We've done that one before. It has lots of flowers with it. It's nice to have a transfer like that, because then when you want to put a flower in something and your transfer doesn't have flowers, you have flowers. So some of these smaller transfers with lots of pieces are nice to have. So we're going to use some of these pieces, and we're going to just quick knock this bad boy out, because I know you're all dying to know who won. We have lots of drawings to do tonight, too, because we made all those signs. We got to give them away tonight. So thank you for sharing. Very much appreciate it. I want to put the P.S. You Are Loved on this side, the white side, and I'm going to put the You Are Loved on the back side. This board is made of wood versus chalkboard, or glass, or any other kind. Wood. Well, boards are made of wood, duh, Maria. Okay. But this board I waxed is what I'm trying to get to. I waxed this board because, as you can see, it has, you know, thinner wood to it. This is not like the boards you can buy like at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. It's a better wood than that, but I still waxed it. I always recommend when you're doing any kind of wood like this that you wax it, just because it helps with your transfers, longevity of their life. So if for some reason any of those little wood splinters would come up with your transfer, you can't get those out. It's like glitter. You can't get glitter out of a transfer either. So just be conscious anytime you do wood that you wax. Love you, talk my language. Do hickeys? Carol, what the heck are you talking about? Okay. Carol, I think you're living on the edge a little bit. We gotta talk about hickeys. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, so wax. And all I use is, you can get this anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but anywhere that would sell wax. It's by, like, the staining stuff. Home Depot, Lowe's, well, I used Ace Hardware by my house. All kinds of places you can get this. I prefer Ace because I go in there and the people are so ridiculously nice to me. It's not even funny. But this is just a paste wax. Of course, I closed it. It's kind of smelly, I have to tell you. But we've used this before. It just looks like wax, and you put it on your rag and you rub it off, and that's all you do. And then you can feel the difference in the board when you wax it. And it totally helps with the stickiness. Oh, these are brand new transfers, aren't they? We need to fuzz this bad boy because it's big. It's not going to fit on my little towel. Okay, so this is a big transfer. So watch what I'm doing. These are those easy transfers to get the... Oh, doohickeys. Yes, you're right. Thank you for clarifying, Carol. I did say that these were all doohickeys. Not do. Okay. Whew. That was funny, Carol. Thank you for that laugh today. I needed that one. All right. So we're not talking about hickeys. We're talking about doohickeys. Way too old for hickeys. Anyway. Okay. So pull the backing off of the transfer. Do not pull the transfer off of the backing, because if you get this bad boy stuck to itself, it can be death to your transfer. So you pull it this way. Less likelihood then of the static cling. This is a brand new, stinking new, right out of the package. Super sticky. So what you do with this is you're going to fuzz it. And because it's new, and I can tell, ooh, this bad boy is sticky, sticky, sticky. We are going to fuzz this guy because we're putting him on wood. And, oh, Isabel's in the house. Hello, Isabel. We were talking about you today. Were your ears ringing? Okay, so I forgot to bring a towel in here. So I have my bathrobe. For those of you who know me, yes, I have to take my bathrobe off in order to make videos because I always have my bathrobe on. So I'm going to take the transfer. I'm going to stick it to a fuzzy material. Can be a towel, your clothes. This is a big transfer, so you need bigger space. A bath towel would work well. So you just stick it on. You pull this just like you always pull, where you pull from the middle. Do not pull from the corners, okay, because you don't want to stretch it. But you're going to notice, first of all, it says, P.S. I love you in the fuzz on my bathrobe. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome tonight. But I'm going to do this more than once on this guy because he's new. Okay, so I'm going to fuzz the heck out of him. And you can tell as soon as, see look, he's sticky. He's still sticky, but he's not half as sticky as he was. Your mom can hear us. Hello, Mom. How are you, Mom? This is fun tonight. I'm in a crazy mood anyway. Okay, so we're sticking this on, lining them up. These are really nice boards, I gotta say. I like these boards because I think they're a little more modern looking, I guess. So I'm just putting them in. Again, lots of words. So you rub over it. This project, truly, when we get started, takes 2 seconds. You just rub it on. Make sure you got it in. Okay? And I'm going to do it in Storm, which is the gray color, because then I want to put the little, where do you go? XOXO. Now I can't find the piece. The XOXO guy. Hello, Verna. Yes, we do love Auntie Verna, don't we? Everybody loves it. Here it is. Hello. Right here. So I think we're gonna use this XOXO, or there's a different one. It's here somewhere. So I guess we're using this one. So we're gonna use this one because I can't find the other one. But there's another one that says XOXO that looks like this. This guy down here. Oh, here he is. I bet. No, that's a different one. Apparently, when I put my bathrobe on my table, I threw pieces all over. Shocking surprise, I know. Alright, so, got him down. We're just using Storm. I've got him all stirred up already. Just stick it down. I'm sorry, because of the edge on the board, I'm not sure you can see what I'm doing. So I'll hold him up. I'm going to use the angled squeegee on this one because it's a bigger surface I'm trying to cover. And I like the angled squeegee for bigger projects because obviously I like the angle, hence its name. But I also, it's got a little more resistance than the small squeegee, which is what the other one is called. So I just think it goes, this one's my favorite squeegee. But it really needs a project that can handle it. Little projects, not so, you know, when you have little spaces, you don't need this big guy. Because you don't need all that resistance. Okay, put my extra back in. I would like to watch the video of Maria and Verna crafting together. Oh my, Maria and Verna have, I don't think, ever crafted together. That could be entertaining, actually. Okay, so this is really nice and subtle. I'm going to put him in my water bath because he's big and he's sticky, he's new, so I want that stick to go away so that I don't risk having him touch himself. Okay, so let me show you. See? Really simple, really pretty in just the gray, and that took 2 seconds, right? So, what I would like to do is put the XOXO on it. If I could find the other XOXO, I'd be happier. But we'll just stick this one on. Or should we do hearts? Should we do XOXO or should we do hearts on it? What do you think, people? Gotta vote. Now we'll do XOXO, unless I hear from you. While I cut this out, if you think we should do hearts or XOXO, let me know. I want the other XOXO because it's a different font. But do you think it looks okay with this font? Hearts. Cheryl says hearts. Okay, so this is one option. This is option 1. Or, I'll show you option 2. There's lots of really nice doohickeys on this transfer. I am going to laugh about that every time I say doohickeys from now on, Carol. Okay, or we can do... Ooh, Cheryl? You know, Cheryl, you always have the best ideas. I think you're right. I think we're going with the hearts. P.S. I love you. Ooh, Verna says XOXO in red. See, she was reading my mind because I am doing this part in red. Ooh, okay. We got 2 and 2. We need one more person to vote. Hearts or XOXO? We need one more vote. I know there's a delay, so I have to wait for you guys to respond. Cheryl's a heart person, so that's what I will always go with. See, other than my little kids, I don't know anybody that says XOXO anymore. But that's a kid thing. One more vote. I think the hearts look better because this is too much of the same font. Option number 2. Okay. Got another vote, which option number 2 is the hearts. So we're going with hearts in red. We're just going to stick them right on. So this is that example of really quick and easy. You can just make a simple little design. I've got my red all I have my red all stirred up. Now I have a big blotch of red in the middle of our sign. I should not late night chalk. It's really the moral to the story. I should just do the drawings and give them away. Red is the hardest color to clean off of a board because of the pigments in the color. So, it's so cute, with the exception of the big red blob in the middle of it, which I'll show you, and then in a moment, you can all laugh right along with me, because there's a big blob of red in the middle of it. I'm going to attempt first to try to remove some. It's a big blob. Because I waxed the board, that's my only chance of getting it off. But, alright, I'll show you. So I got my big blob of red. Ignore the big blob of red. Here, I'll put my fingers over it. Without the big blob of red, it looks really cool, right? Here, look. Now, what I can do is I can actually paint the board. And then, if I can't get the red pigment off. But, this is how you learn, right? You learn from my mistakes. Make sure you have control of all of your faculties before you go to put chalk on. Now, I can try now to get it off. Red is really the hardest color. My only saving grace, again, is because I waxed this board. If I had not waxed this board, this red would not be coming off, and it is actually coming off. It'll never come off completely, I don't think, but it is definitely way better than it was. So, learn to make sure, you know, don't put your paste over your board and wax. Okay, so it's better. Nicole, it reminds me of the truck t-shirt that you have that has the ski thing on the top of it, because that was red also. When you use red, it just has this problem of leaving the pigment behind. It wouldn't do this on a chalkboard. It's because it's wood. So it's better. I'll keep working on it. This is side number 1. So I get all the good ideas, give me an extra chances to win anything. Cheryl, you're so funny. Of course when you give me good ideas, I give you good juju, so that when I type your name, I say good words like, ooh, let these people win, let these people. I really want all of you to win, though, because really I would just give it to all of you. But at some point, the tax man comes. Alright, so we're going to put You Are Loved, which I'm sorry, I know it's backwards for you. We're going to put You Are Loved on the other side. You got many compliments on your shirt. Yeah. That's funny. Alright, so again, I'm going to fuzz. Good thing my bathrobe was handy, right? I'm getting ready for a craft night tomorrow night. We have a bunch of people coming here tomorrow night. And I put all my towels in the other room already, which is where they don't craft in here. This room's not big enough. But we take over the ping pong table. The whole other half of the basement is set up for my little craft nights that I have. My husband is leaving town tomorrow. He's going to Las Vegas. And our motto is, when the dad's away, we will play. So what does the mom do? She invites all of her friends over to craft. Okay, so we're very well fuzzed. Again, I waxed this board. Ooh, I should add a question of the day, Isabel. That's not a bad idea for all my viewers. Okay, so I'm going to put, you are loved. Actually, I'm going to turn this board around. I'm going to stick this bad boy on here. Now this one, again, we're going to do in just a real simple grayed out monotone. Oh, it's upside down. So see, this is just real simple muted colors. We're going to do this side very similarly. And then, when I don't want to say P.S. I love you, I can flip it around and say, ha, you are loved. I tried that with my teenagers. Yeah, see if that gets me anywhere with them. I'm actually working on a gallery wall so that I have lots of inspiration up on the wall when people come for craft night. They can get some good ideas. So I like to do, look what you can do. You can chalk on both sides of this board and it looks different because one has a dark background and one has a light background. Which completely gives your project a different look. So you can do the same transfer and one time you have a dark background and one time you have a light background and it will look different. Some people prefer white backgrounds, some people like dark. It's all what you like. Okay, so again, this is really simple and easy. Okay, putting this in my water bath. Just dunking it down into the water so that it takes the stick away from it. One time I lost a transfer. It was the Mrs. Claus Bakery and Candy Shop over the holidays. And I lost the gumdrop. And 3 weeks later I found it. It was stuck to the back of a different transfer. Eventually I find them. So this one we can use our XOXO on because it's a different font. So this one, should we put it in the middle? I think we should put this one in the middle because we did it on the side of the other one. Now as you notice, this board, which is why I'm using this because it's for my display board, has a line in it where the stain is gone. I will fix that with my super secrets. The trick to fixing that is if you have those furniture markers where you fix, you know, when you get scratches and dings in your furniture. You can use those. I have used a stain and just wiped stain over it to kind of get rid of that because just somewhere in my handling of the board I got that little section of my XOXOs upside down. I don't want to do that. So I have been running around again telling my kids that it's a celebration of love. Love, 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 love. Which drives them insane. But I like to do that. So we've got some really good ideas for this little series that we've got coming up. And by the way, for those of you that are local, the class for the 26th of January is filling up pretty quickly. I've been lots of people messaging me that they're about to go out and do the tickets. So if you are interested in that class, that is something you want to sign up for sooner versus later because there is a limit as to how many people can come. There's limited space at the bakery and they're so lovely and let me use their space, as well as for new chalkers there's really only so many I can handle at a time because I want to make sure you get the attention that you need. So here is You Are Loved, XOXOXO. Ta-da! Oh, again, it's upside down. So, P.S. I love you. You are loved. So you can flip it around. You could put it somewhere in your house. If you didn't do the other side upside down, you could do it somewhere in your house where you could see both sides, but then don't do both sides upside down. Oh my gosh, ladies. You're going crazy, right? You just have to laugh at me. So, that was a fast little project. Let's do our drawing. So we have several to do, okay? We have the pillow, we have the wood circle, we have the sign, and we have the buffalo plaid glass. We're giving 4 signs away. You can win once, and I will remove your name from the turn thing if you win. Hey, Julie. Thank you for loving my videos. Please, please share. But I very much appreciate that, you know, because I realize I'm crazy, and I appreciate the fact that you guys watch me being crazy. Okay, so I had so many names to enter, I actually have to go up and down. There's so many of you in here. So every time you shared, you got entered. So let's go to our random name clicker. Woo! Look at all those pieces to the pie. I'm turning our volume up as high as I can so that you know how much I love the click, 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 click noise. Okay, so the first one we made was the sign, the way it was meant to be made. This is the kit, similar, very similar. It's not exactly, because it's a hexagon board in different colors. But this is the kit, the Simply Said kit that you can buy off of the website under specials and deals. So this is the first person's going to win this. Ready? Fingers crossed, Cheryl. I know, fingers crossed, right? You got pretty good odds, because your name is in here a lot, because you guys were good. Some of you shared faithfully every time. Here you go. When the noise stops, then I'm always like, ah, who won? Oh my God, I need to go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm even more crazy than usual. Who won? Ta-da! Where's the noise? Ta-da! Ah. Oh my goodness. Carol! Carol, you won the sign! Yay, Carol! Woohoo! Okay, I better write your names on these, or I'm going to forget who won what. All right, so Carol, you are our first big lucky winner. Great job, Carol. Okay. You know what? I don't think I can remove your name. I'd have to remove it every time. So, Carol, if you win again, we're going to redraw. Because I don't think I put your names in. Your name's in there every single time. I'd have to remove it every single time. So, sign number 2 that we made. Ooh, cheers. You are enough with the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wood flowers that are on here. This board is gorgeous with the flowers. Love the flowers. All right. Oh, it says right on there, remove, but I think it's only going to remove you the one time. Yep, it only removed that one time. All right, here we go. Ready? Fingers crossed, ladies. Oh, Isabel, you need to tell your mother she turned me on to a new radio station, and it is awesome. I keep forgetting to tell her, and I was supposed to tell her tonight when I saw her. Okay, the big winner tonight is... one more. It needs to go one more because it's on Carol right now. Woo! Cheryl, your fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, your fingers crossed worked. Did you have your toes crossed too? Cheryl, you won. Woohoo! This bad boy is coming your way. All right. Next. Okay, Cheryl. Sorry, I gotta write this down or I'm gonna forget. You get the wood flowers. Carol gets the original. All right, next is our very, very beautiful, vibrant blue pillow that is sure to brighten anyone's day, right? Okay. Ready? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Cheryl, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sharing my videos. I could take a nap. Who wins the pillow? This is like dead air, right? Don't they say that's like death in Radioland? Ta-da! Ta-da! Like, why say the delay? Oh! Cheryl, you won again. Can't win twice. Sorry, Cheryl. Okay, we're still on the pillow. Unless, Cheryl, you'd rather have the pillow. You can tell me if you'd rather have the pillow, and then we can flip it around. Since you won twice in a row, you can make that decision yourself. Oh, I suppose I should show you guys. I see who it stopped on. Let's see if it makes the noise on that person. Nicole! Woohoo! Woohoo, woohoo, Nicole! Woohoo, woohoo, Nicole! Nicole won. Okay. Nicole won the pillow. And last but not least, oh, we have the creme de la creme of signs, right? This, I gotta tell you, peeps, this is beautiful. It's a gorgeous sign. So, this is our last drawing for the evening. I still haven't fixed it, can you tell? Because it's making all that noise. I haven't put it back together yet. We have not had good spray painting weather. So, let's see. Okay, Cheryl's taking the flower picture, so Nicole, you get the pillow. Last one. Beautiful sign. Our gorgeous creations. Now, ladies, if you didn't win the sign that you wanted, you could make it yourself. You just need to buy the transfer to do that. Okay, so ready? Here we go. Ooh. Oh, Isabel sent you good vibes, Nicole? Awesome. Oh! Sorry, Nicole. You can't win twice. This is what happens because I entered you every single time you guys did it. This is going to be hard because Nicole, Cheryl, Carol, you guys entered, you shared every single video. So you guys are in here a lot. So there's not really a ton of other options. There are. But let's see who. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, my goodness, it's Cindy! Cindy! Great job, Cindy! You joined the party late, too. You started joining us when we, we started later. Okay, so Nicole says, can I have the sign, though, since I won twice in a row? We did say that, didn't we? I'll make you another sign. We'll do 2 signs. I'll make 2 signs. All right, so Cindy is our other big winner. And I will make, no. I will make another sign because I need to make another one anyway. We just need good spray painting weather. All right, so those are our big winners. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. I very, very, very much appreciate it. We are on to our celebration of love, and we have lots of fun things coming up. With this transfer alone, we can do a ton. So, I have seen some beautiful things made with this. So I've got some really good ideas. We're going to have tons of fun with the celebration of love, and we're going to make all kinds of fun things. Tonight we made our kickoff, which is P.S. I love you, and you are loved. Very nice reversible sign. This is not an expensive board. I think this is $17.99 or $19.99. It's one of the two. But super nice board. But note to self, don't do it upside down on the other side. Cool. All right. So, ladies, thank you so very much. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will be talking at you soon. The weekend is starting, so I usually don't do videos on the weekend, so you probably won't see me till Monday. And we have tons of people. Oh, maybe I'll go live tomorrow from craft night, and you can see all the beautiful creations everybody else is making with all the fun transfers. That might not be a bad idea. But otherwise, thank you. Hit that share button. Very much appreciate it, and have a lovely, lovely evening. See ya. Bye-bye.